I think the reality is that we may be able to develop a vaccine against Zika virus. It would be very difficult then to work out exactly how that vaccine would be deployed, when it would be deployed, which populations would be deploying it, how affordable. So all of the things that we discuss when we talk about these sorts of interventions come to play. And of course, the other bigger picture, which you alluded to before, was this is one of many viral threats or infectious disease threats. And we can't predict what the next threat will be. So we've heard how SARS coronavirus emerged in Asia, MERS coronavirus in the Arabian Peninsula. We had Ebola in Africa. We've now got a Zika virus outbreak in South America and Central America. That's followed on after dengue and chikungunya. The list is endless. And therefore, is it really feasible for us to be able to develop a vaccine for each and every threat? Sure, we can develop a vaccine for the top threats, for the ones that we think are most likely, but it's a really difficult game to play. And I think one of the biggest things that we can do globally is develop initially in good health care infrastructures and surveillance systems, because that's exactly what flags to us that there's a problem in the making and developing, and then we're able to have a variety of interventions to try and bring these things under control. So vaccines isn't the panacea. It's part of the solution, but it's not the whole solution.
Judy Stone, do you agree?
Yes, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. There are two things I wanted to add. One is in terms of the widespread spraying that's going on in Latin America, one of the problems is that resistance to pesticides has emerged as a big problem, and that's going to inhibit the success of the pesticides. I would also worry about spraying pesticides around pregnant women. The other technique that I think needs more emphasis is instead of sending out armies to fumigate areas, is sending them out and employing the citizens to get rid of any standing water, both out of doors and inside people's homes. And that would be hugely important in reducing the mosquito population against all of these viral infections.